UFC 214, Cyborg Justino collides with Megan Anderson at 145 pounds. And we all know Cyborg. She's been on that tremendous winning streak, and she's dominated her opponents in every single contest. Cyborg is an all-out beast, and she delivers tremendous shots and smashes her opponents. It's extraordinary. And Cyborg is just a legend in female MMA. Her training videos are through the roof, and she just hasn't stopped. She is, pound for pound, the best woman in the world. And she's taking on a formidable foe, a big woman. Megan Anderson is 27 years old, and she's 6 feet tall. And she also has a tremendous reach advantage over Cyborg. So Cyborg's gonna have to get in and try to knock her out. She's got a 73-inch reach, while Cyborg Justino only has a 68-inch reach. And she is a taller fighter. She's 6 feet tall, while Cyborg's only 5'8". So we're gonna see Cyborg go in there and take on a monster. And Cyborg Justino, she's fought bigger women. We remember a fight back in Strikeforce versus Yamanaka, and she knocked her out in only 16 seconds. And she's fought some opponents since then, and she's just dominated all of them. She's won 7 in a row, beating the likes of Fiona Muxlaw, Charmaine Tweet, Daria Ibragimova, and recently Leslie Smith and Lena Landsberg. And she just makes her opponents look like they shouldn't even be competing with her. While Megan Anderson is the Invicta featherweight champion of the world, and she defeated Charmaine Tweet in her last fight, knocked her out in that second round. Megan Anderson is great in the clinch. She's good at pushing her opponent up against the cage and landing her patented right hand. She's got so much power in that right hand. If she's able to land it, it can be a short night for anyone. Now, both these girls like to go in there, stand and bang, and knock out their opponents. We all know that Cyborg is the one with all the power. And we've heard Megan say that she doesn't want to fight Cyborg, that it's too early in her career. So, and guys, a lot of the women have said this. They said that they didn't want to fight Cyborg, including Germaine de Randamie and Amanda Nunes. So Megan is not alone in this. Nobody wants to fight Cyborg. And that just shows you how dominant Cyborg is. Mentally, she has these women already beat. They don't even think they can compete with her. And I want to ask you guys, the fans, if you think Megan Anderson will be a good contest for Cyborg. And I gotta say, yeah, I gotta think that Megan is tougher than some of the opponents that Cyborg's been put in the cage with. And she might possibly do better than them. She should stay away from Cyborg in the beginning of the fight. Cyborg is dangerous in that first round. She really needs to feel her out and get comfortable in the fight before she reaches the canvas. Now, Cyborg was on a 4-fight knockout spree, and she knocked out Charmaine Tweet, Faith Van Dunn, Daria Ibragimova, and Leslie Smith all in the first round. So we know how vicious she can be in that first round. She can take your head off and just leave you helpless on the canvas so quickly. Now, Megan has to be careful for that. This is going to be the scariest fight she ever went into. So she's got to be mentally ready for this fight. You got to be mentally ready to fight Cyborg. You got to play it cool, go in there, and just hope for the best. I'm going to go with Cyborg. I think Cyborg's going to knock her out, beat her up, and I think she was right. She shouldn't have done this so early in her career. It was too early. She should have learned mixed martial arts a little bit more before she even dared to step in a cage with Cyborg. So Cyborg knocks her out. It's not even worth talking about. Peace out. Love you guys.